And is Elmer gonna, no, he's out of town. Is he gonna call in or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. So we'll begin the January 25th special session of the Commissioners meeting. Let's go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance to get started. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we have a single point of business today, and it is in relation to the loss of a brine truck. So please go on.
Yeah, during our latest snow response, truck 104 went down. The engine blew, resulting in quite a few metal shavings that was inside the crankcase. We looked at repair costs on this thing, and everything we could come up with a remanufactured engine was upwards of $15,000. So it didn't seem like it made a whole lot of sense to try to spend that kind of money only to turn around and get $20,000 trade-in value on it. In the meantime, we're down a brine truck. In the event of another snow, well, in any snow, we've got two brine applicators, and brine is a big part of it's an essential part of our snow response during, whether pre-treatments or even burning it down. So our effectiveness was cut drastically in half as this thing's done. So we contacted the folks at Sternberg's to try to find out if we had a build date or anything on it. They couldn't come up with anything. We also had them look around lots, is there anything available that we can get this to happen? And just couldn't do it. So I had
For the record, what you're getting at is we had one on order.
Yes.
We accepted a bid last year.
Mhm.
And so we're going back to them and saying, can we get something now?
Yeah.
Because we were pushed off so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
by doing that, I wrote a letter to Derek requesting that we both mutually agree to withdraw the quote. Greg put together a document here. It's a mutual release of the quote. Derek was good with it. He signed off on it already. This allows us the ability to come up with a different method of acquiring the truck. Okay.
in short, Sternberg understood our situation.
Yes.
And being a good partner, they weren't able to promise anything quickly, and they were willing to let us out of the agreement for mutual benefit, and that's what we're signing.
Yes.
Do you have any problems or questions with that?
No.
I'll move that we approve the request to withdraw the award of quote letter that we had with Sternberg.
I'll second.
We had all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Okay. During all of this, we were able to locate an available unit that will satisfy our specifications. It's currently sitting on a local job here and is available. So we spoke with the folks at Hublon Motors. We've got a price for a new one without trade of $59,401. I do have available funds in my budget to make this purchase. And during this emergency, I'd like approval of the purchase. Disposition of truck 104 will take place at a later date.
And it meets similarly to the quote in the need that we had in April of last year?
Yes.
My position on this with Steve was we need to, the community expects a certain response when we have a snow, and there's no need to wait this out any longer. The only thing we're really losing by making this change is the price is slightly higher than our original quote from a year ago, which is to be expected. And because of something that we don't have anything to do with, just bad luck, the other truck kind of blew up on us.
Yeah.
So we're out of some of our trade value, and we got to pay slightly more for this, but I think our snow response deems this an emergency, and I think it's something we should definitely approve. So we're prepared in the next week, 3 weeks, whatever, we're prepared. What are your thoughts?
No, I would agree.
I'll interject briefly if I may. Speaking with Steve,
Felt that this would be a special purchase under Indiana code because of the emergent nature of it, as the board's already discussed here. Without this, it minimizes our fleet and our snow responsibilities. And it's January, so
Yeah, we got a long way to go.
this is June, we'd probably have a different discussion for this time. So it would be eligible under that statute, 5-22-10-4. And Sandy, I'll share that with you.
I'll move that we acquire a new unit from Uvalor Motors that meets our specifications, and we will dispose of 104 at a later date. The amount of the unit to be $59,401.
One second.
And is that $59,401 inclusive, or is there tax on top of that yet?
That's it.
That's everything. Okay. I guess I didn't think that through. Okay, so we have a first and a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries.
We do have a couple of pieces that, for the existing snowplow, we're gonna utilize everything that was on the other truck, but we have to get, adapters to make it where it'll bolt onto this new truck, which we would have had to do anyway, so there's gonna be a couple of additional expenses that will come out of that same line item, but as far as the surface price of that truck, that's what we're looking at.
We have to make it work.
Yeah.
Are you disappointed that you're getting this model as opposed to the other one? Is it significantly different in your mind?
I don't think so. I know we went with a heavier frame than the one that we have now. We went with a bigger tank, so I think this will give us the ability to handle the additional weight. And we also got a longer bed than the existing truck that we have, because in the summertime, when we put the striper on it, we'll have the ability to carry 2 more 55-gallon drums and give us a whole day's worth of painting without having to come back and reload. So,
It's a little more efficient.
yes.
Anything else from the attorney?
No, sir.
Thank you, County Auditor. Being I believe the business is complete. Thank you.
So Steve, did the previous spec, that Ford, did it have a Cummins in it?
Yeah, I think